The following segment is sponsored by Intermountain Health. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Intermountain Health is making it easier for women to get their annual mammogram. Here to tell us more are Dr. John Shakespeare, who is a radiologist at Intermountain Health, and Linda Campbell, who is a breast cancer survivor who also works as process control coordinator for MRI services at Intermountain Health. Welcome to the show, both of you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. I think this is so important, what we're talking about today. So many people are impacted by breast cancer. I want to talk specifically about a new opportunity at Intermountain Health that they're offering for women.
So we know that life gets busy. We know that getting a mammogram is not necessarily the top of people's to-do lists always. So we've added additional appointments for the month of October. There are additional appointments during the week, and we're also opening up Saturdays for women who may be working or have other reasons where weekday appointments are tricky.
That's awesome, because people are so busy. So I love that you're doing that. Okay, and when women do get their annual mammogram at Intermountain Health, there are also additional resources available. So can you guys kind of elaborate on some of those?
We now offer a screening tool that supplements high-risk patients that's called Fast Breast MRI. It's a shortened version of our full protocol, but it's very helpful in picking up additional cancers that might not be seen on mammogram for high-risk patients.
That's incredible. Wow, so great. Okay, and then speaking of which, what kinds of risk assessments can we take, and why are these helpful?
So I'm sure some of your viewers are wondering, am I at high risk? Things that we're looking at with the risk assessments are family history. So anyone with a lot of relatives who have had breast cancer, especially at a young age, they may be at high risk. The best thing to do is to have a risk assessment. We do that as part of every visit. Everyone who has a mammogram will get that risk assessment done.
Wow.
They can also talk to their doctor about having the risk assessment done.
So great. Okay, and Linda, specifically for you, how did Fast MRI help you?
So my mammo risk assessment identified me at high risk and recommended the Fast Breast MRI. So on that Fast Breast MRI, we detected a abnormality, which ended up being breast cancer. So we caught it very, very early, something that wasn't detectable on my mammogram.
Wow.
But that the MRI is very sensitive, so we were able to pick that up on MRI, and then it was proven at biopsy. So I was able to get treatment really quickly. It impacted my treatment because we caught it so early. You know, my treatment was very quick and simple, and just that early detection, boy, it definitely made an impact in my treatment and my life.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so glad that you are here today and you are healthy, and that's incredible. I'm thankful for all this technology. Let's talk about how common breast cancer is.
So breast cancer is too common. About 1 out of every 8 women, 13% of women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. The important thing about that is many women feel like they're doing everything right. They're living a healthy lifestyle. They don't have a lot of relatives with breast cancer. So they decide, you know, I don't really need mammogram. But about 75% of our breast cancer patients are at average risk, just regular people.
That's really staggering, that statistic. And I so appreciate all that you guys are doing to be in here and inform people. I'm so glad you're here today and healthy. Thank you, Linda and Dr. Shakespeare, again for being here with us.
Thank you.